Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis IV with the third Roman expansion. We are back with the Russian expansion. And we have started a war in the Bukhara, taken over their entire northern area, but this area doesn't have any forts. As for our fort, it's about to fall in Turkestan. Then the next march will be to Bukhara. We'll probably have conditional military access to Yarkand to take Jampur. Jampur is full of forts, but maybe we can get them out beforehand. They are, I think, at medium enthusiasm. But first, we will actually pay attention to our fleets. As the fleet I've made down here is, for the most part, ready, we can pay attention to the North Fleet first. Commandant Podkopi Senyavin has died. See what we can do, because we're actually kind of far back. Reinforce speed. It's better than nothing. Alright, put these guys together. Blue Squadron. Mission settings. Slightly damaged. Any damage for a trade ship. And then mission select. Protect your trade in Novgorod. Good. Down here. They've met up in Crimea. Nope. No. Baltic Squadron. White Squadron. I like that. Squadron. Roll out. Oh, the Triangle Trade in England. They getting them slaves. No leader. Just no leader. Let's see. Yes, protect trade in Crimea, which is actually being controlled by Kiev. Cool. Good for them. It's over here. Now, we took the fort. Looks like Livonia marched forward, unsupported by me, and was taken out. Meaning we need to push forward. He's probably on a long march back. Conversion successful. Gonna have another conversion next month. Keep converting. Actually have positive income. That's kind of crazy. Bukhara. Well, if Kiev is out, let's go Polotsk. Go after the army. You keep sieging. New trade good. Native uprising. Oh no. Battle of Olyok-Minsk. This is where Tashkent is. Battle of Tashkent. This now starts to remind me of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play. I keep trying to make it to Tashkent. I could start taking the fight to Jampur, but we can wait for them. We can just sit here and wait. Kazahk will take this area. Turkestan is a core of Kazakh. So is this. Kazakh can take care of that fort, thank you. Hey, we can invest in technology. Ooh. Trinians. The new and more mobile artillery had one problem. It couldn't be easily elevated up and down to adjust their firing range. Trinians were cylindrical protrusions that acted as mounts for the gun on its carriage, which allowed it to be tilted and thus aimed at Bator. Russia has been conquered. Tashkent is ours. This area can just, be ours. I'm fine with that. Stay in the plains? Yeah, sure. It's a nice sweep over the Bukharins. They'll be forced back to the south. Russia has occupied. Yes, we have. Move to the fort. They're actually carpet sieging. Good for you. Not suffering attrition here, so long as you're just standing about. I like that. Causing the devastation to go up. This is going to be their proper land. I'm not planning on taking this land at all. Mothballed forts? I don't care. How are things going down here? Things going good. Caravals. Did we ever upgrade our ships? Oh. God damn it. Come on. Merge together. Caravals. Yeah, we still have some barks in our fleet. Oh well. Any damage. Protect trade. Novgorod. We still have barks floating about in the North Sea. Sickness at the Tsar. More power to the nobles. Or delegate more to the provinces. We are a scholar. We're strict. We're an embezzler. Autonomy change up or Tsar national tax modifier down. How about autonomy change up? Delegate more to the provinces. Might be time for Yekaterina to take over. Would be her time. Livonia backing us up, we might be able to stand here. We got Kazakh coming in quickly. And then we have the real army to come in. Yeah, that's not going too good for you, huh? Good. Jampur might be able to be pieced out in a white piece. That's all I want from you. I don't want anything from you. You're in India. Gross. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Colony of Krasnoyarsk. Send someone to organize it, or just pray for the best for 7 years. Sure. Pray for it. Pray the gay away. Our philosopher's dead. Not good while we're losing money. Stability cost or national tax modifier. Yes, please. Bukhara. I don't want to be standing here to see if siege. He is 2 siege, actually. Move out. I don't like the... What province is this? Balochistan. I don't like our invasion of India because I don't want to bother with invasion of India. Please, please. Oh, there's actually a train coming. That's fine. I don't want to support an entire invasion of India, even if you are going to attack them in Lahore. Russian spear infantry fighting the Bukharans all the way down in India. It's a beautiful thing. What are the Germans doing here? Oh boy. Where the hell did those 50,000... Oh, Jampur is busy now. He's defending against the Bahamas. That's where their army went. They don't care about little old Bukhara anymore. They don't care about their old alliance. They got things to do. Let's go to Tashkent, because we had force limit there. We don't seem to have force limit here. Yep. Good plan, good plan. Up there is... There's their army. But even so... Nah, they've been broken. Ally has lost. Siege of Bukhara is over. Jampur, please. I don't want to have to come down there. I don't want to have to. Don't have military access. Then how the hell did we get through? Did you have conditional military access? You have a truce. Oh, okay. Well, they can't come to me, and we can't come to them. The Arkan seems to have broken their alliance. Oh. Looks like my troops are just gonna run away. We've taken a loan. It happened. It happens. Bukhara, please. Please. My troops are stuck. They're stuck in an army that we can't fight. Jarkand, fine. I will get the military access from you. Move in. That should work for all of my miners too. This is Kazakian territory. Proper Kazakh lands. Kazakh. Not. Good, they can retreat home. Kazakh aggression. With Kiev. Bring them to justice. Kazakhs gain loyalty and influence. And it's just with Kiev, so that's not too bad. It's just my border state. It happened. It really do be like that sometime. Afghanistan has been formed out of Yarkand territory. Luckily enough, we arrived in our own province of Balochistan, or something. Send our larger force out. Just gonna have to siege down in goddamn Jampur. Another battle in the north that we don't care about. Imagine being Jampur and being invaded by the goddamn Russians. I don't think that this Russian general thought he'd be invading India today. This doesn't seem like something you'd expect to happen. Oh, low enthusiasm. Can't we get anything out of you? No, even so much as one war score is not enough. Well, hey, listen, buddy. I don't care about you. Russian reconquest of Shetki. We lost more than them, but mostly due to attrition, I would say. Alright, that should be the war. Yeah, it is. In that case, Army of the Ural, take up your position. You were the Army of the Caucasus, take up your position. And now it's time for the diplomats to speak. Nice war. Jampur, you chose Poland. You chose poorly. And now Afghanistan exists. Sounds like a good place for us to invade. Everyone's got to invade Afghanistan. It's what we do. It's what we do. Free diplomat. Time to end this. They would accept the peace, giving Bukhara all of their land back. This would be a 100% peace deal. The peace would cost 21 Diplo, mostly just for the land up here. I would be gaining 7 development in total. I mean, I could just give it to Kazakh. I really could just give this land to Kazakh, but it's my claims. And they're not permanent either. I lose them in a couple years. Might as well. I would say, send the demand. I'm probably going to get a coalition over this. In total, we actually lost less than the defenders did. Mostly because of battles. Because they lost nothing to attrition. We lost 70,000, but that was between everyone. Just us alone, not too bad. Not too shabby. But Livonia... Polotsk was hit the hardest. They did a lot of the fighting, and they're one of the weaker troops. They're still using spears. It's like Kazakh. Bukhara. Now Kazakh is strong. And they like me. They like me a lot. Let's check them out. Kazakh is still at 49% liberty desire because his horde has high development and, I don't know, stuff and things. What would happen if I were to enforce my religion? There would be 100% liberty desire. They would want to secede from me. If I were to seize Siberia. Liberty desire increased 15%, become 64%. I kind of would want to enforce my religion before anything else, but we might want to take... Actually, that's all of their cores. That's literally everything I could take from them. Nope, there's still territory from the Oirat that I could take. But Oirats are protectorates under Ming, so that would bring me to war with Ming. And with Bukhara, I could just, you know, make them force peace after a couple wars. Give me Va and Irtesh. Some of my provinces lack cores. Yes, they do. I just gained them, thank you for telling me. But one of the bigger problems at the moment is actually the fact that I am losing money. Oh, what's our rebel factions like? 50% for Crimean separatists. Put up the fort. Great Horde separatists. Don't really have a fort in the region. Put up the fort. No guy separatists. Put up the fort. Put up the fort. Trebizondis, Zuni Zealots. I can put this down for now. And I could cut most of my expenses by doing what? In here. Cut down the army maintenance. All the way? Sure. That'll get me plenty of money. I can repay my loan. Should be fine. Should be fine. Zuni Zealots would come out of Feodosia. Kazakhs are happy and they're strong. They are but... Oh. Depletion of European beaver. The demand for furs is constantly rising through the Middle Ages and increasingly filled the comments because the European beaver population has been troubling coping with the constant growing demands of furs. This has gone to the point where beavers are rarely seen in Europe at all, and beavers and furs are now imported at great cost from Russia and the far north. Hey. Price of furs changed. That's great. Until the end of the game. Conversion successful. That'll actually be a boon to my economy. I think that went from like 11 to 17. Maybe not. I don't know. We can check that out somewhere. Yeah, now it's 3.5. Furs, good. Kazakh, it's looking nice. The real Kazakh comes down to like It's Kazakhstan. So I can give them areas of like here. My Tsar. This one here is a permanent claim on the region. What about the Nogays? That's also a permanent claim. My permanent claim. Might as well use it. Kazakh has a high liberty desire now. I have pretty high legitimacy. Legitimacy and prestige. Military leader has left us. Do trade good. Hey, it's fair. Let's placate the local rulers. I can buy them down any time of the week. Grant Court, Grant Province. What do you got in here anyway? Offensive, espionage, and defensive. Good for an attacker. Good for a southern realm. Let's check on our eastern holding. You're coming up in the world. You are a gold province. You are a bronze province. And you are done. What about you then? You're a fur province. Ain't too shabby. Ain't too shabby. French rest is pretty high. Oh, I can do another conversion. Let's go for it. Subjects. The governor of Shaka. In many cases, our local officials consider it a perk of the job to be able to siphon parts of local taxes and tributes into their own pockets. The governor of Shaka, which is how I'll be pronouncing it, seems to have crossed the line. However, the local population in the area has risen in revolt due to the ill-concealed attempts to enrich themselves from their hard-earned toil and sweat. Okay, we must replace the governor at 1 star piece of locals, autonomy chain plus 10%, and local unrest down, or we gain corruption and 7 regiments appear in Maya. I don't want that in Maya. Besides, my Tsar is ill. We're giving more power to the provinces. So, unrest for local autonomy is fine. I did not want an army to show up in Maya, where we have 2 Streltsky looking after our, hopefully, push to the east. After this one's done, I'm thinking here, because I don't know if I need to just get to the coast of Siberia or own all of it, including little spit that's over here. It could be one or the other. Questionability is raise Streltsky for 32 Streltsky. Not right now. How about repay all loans? Good, we got that done, taken care of. Stockholm, how you doing? Level 13, condottieri for Afghanistan against... Are you sure I can get to you? I don't think I can get to you. No, he would do it. Afghanistan versus the Timurids. He borders both the Timurid provinces. You can take him out, especially Kabul. He wants his capital back. He wants the capital that he never knew existed back. Look at that. More towns over here, and over here. It got broken up by Malwa, I think. And we can make new buildings. Kind of want to see if I can get up to a manufacturing instead. United in prayer, Yuri II, being a man of faith, has found an unusually personal way of creating trust and ensuring loyalty. When meeting other Orthodox ruler in person, he will often ask them to pray together for their common goal, while perhaps forsaking some distance sometimes needed in diplomacy. You can create stronger bonds in any formal agreement. He has considered employing any method again on an upcoming visit to a former capital, although it is uncertain as if it will be successful. Souls, not only in minds, must unite to trust. The true trust to be formed. 75% Circadian's opinion of Russia increases, or game to my better. Perhaps it would be better to practice some more secular diplomacy. I mean, getting diplo points versus getting trust with someone who just who really loves me. I don't see the point. And she's a queen. Hey, I'm going to be a queen. Good for you. Good for you. Shervan is enemies with the Circassians. It's still a few years. Oh, I can take tech. Chartered companies. The brig. We're gonna take here a large iron cast iron cannon, or the small. Gotta go large. Gotta go large. Go big, go home. can keep converting things. I can't convert the Shia province. I think I've already converted what was the only Catholic province in the area. Chekharov? That appears to be. Ooh, making 20 ducats a month. Let's look at our Crimean separatists are almost firing. Out of where, please? Crimea and Maripol. Well, everything's fun until it's over. Get back up. Get our armies together. Give you the best army we goddamn got. Actually, we could just go to our subjects' estates. Grand Generalship. It would push that influence over the line. Gain influence, gain influence. I would need to take some of the provinces to not gain influence. I just took military tech, so sure, why not? Let's make a new general. You are terrible. You are absolutely terrible, Vasily Petrov. Let's put in the good guy instead. He has a new commission. Oh, really? This is just bad. Get out of here. Native uprising. They seem to always be uprising up there. Can borrow... No. Yearly prestige, or I could get administrative tech 12, which gives me more states. I'm going to stick it out for this tech 12. Come on, rebels, fire. Nogai separatists after that, and then the Russian particularists. And Great Horde. Hey, what's this? Guzamukian separatists in Shirvan. You just can't keep a good Guzamuk down. Well, with that, I have to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.